Donald Trump Jr., the oldest son of our favorite president, has just made a deadlifting personal record. The problem is just that the form wasn't really beautiful. It wasn't pretty is sadly an understatement. The form went to hell, sadly, is an understatement too, because the form was never existent in the first place. Today I want to tell you how you can deadlift better than Donald Trump Jr. and how you can spare your back. $170 kgs is pretty freaking good for a personal record, so I definitely have to give that to Donald Trump Jr. But with the wrong form, 170 kgs are simply 170 kgs too much for your back. This weight is spurred by the ligaments of your back and not your muscles. With the wrong form, you're training your ego more than you train your muscles. But I mean, ego problems seem to be non-existent in the family anyway. This shouldn't be a bash of Donald Trump Jr. though. This video should be productive. Let's take a look at Donald Trump Jr. and what he could do better. It wasn't simply a 2-rounded back and legs up too fast, etc, etc, etc. We start with the grip. I wouldn't recommend ever using a mixed grip. The chance of tearing your biceps tendons, especially when performing a personal record, is simply too high. Use the overhand grip, the grip where both of your palms are facing towards you. If you're getting to extreme weights, you might as well use some straps. I mean, 170 kgs is a lot. Putting straps around your wrists and the barbell helps you grab the bar much better. But use straps only when you're already training for at least 1 year, otherwise you're neglecting the build-up of your grip strength. Another cool gadget can be a weightlifting belt, which Junior is wearing in this video. Belts can actually increase the intra-abdominal pressure, which is good for minimizing the load on your discs. But are the benefits worth the risks? If you don't have the right core strength, there's a risk of injury in your muscles and tendons, because the pressure pushes against your stabilizing muscles from the inside. If you have weak muscles, they might not be able to deal with the pressure and crack. Intra-abdominal pressure can also decrease your blood flow for your brain in the short term, because your blood circulation has more resistance to get to where it wants to be. Train the first year at least without any belt and make sure you breathe consistently. This breathing increases your intra-abdominal pressure. I also recommend wearing longer trousers, otherwise you will be damaging your shins pretty fast. Doing the deadlift correctly, the barbell will be as close to your shins, even touching them at the beginning of the repetition. This is far easier to deal with when wearing long trousers. The back should always be straight when doing a deadlift. If the back is not straight, you're risking back injuries like herniated discs because of the anatomy of the spine. When the weight is too high, your back is slightly bending during the movement. But in Junior's case, the back is bended at the beginning. This just shows us that the form was flawed to begin with. It also seems like that he's looking in the mirror. That's why his cervical spine, the part of the spine near his head, is bended like crazy. Again, you're asking for back injuries, herniated discs or pulling off tendons. You choose. Focus on a point 3 meters in front of you with your eyes. This will keep your cervical spine straight. To sum it up, watch your grip. Choose to have an overhand grip or use straps. Watch how you breathe and use a weightlifting belt with caution to reduce intra-abdominal pressure. Keep your whole back straight. Focus your eyes on a point 3 meters in front of you to keep your cervical spine straight. Have a friend watch you for the best results. Also remember that you're in the gym to train your muscles and not your ego. Drop your ego like you drop your bar. Donald Trump Jr.